Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Invictus Clash of Clans, and today I'm here highlighting the Balloonion strategy. I have 3 raids for you today, 2 of which are my own. This first one I thought I'd do because it had great loot, and what you kind of want to do with the Balloonion strategy, which I'm pretty sure I've highlighted before, is you want to make sure you take down at least one of the air defenses with your lightning spells. At least this is how I do it. You can do it in other ways, as you'll see later in the video. And you always want to check for clan troops. Make sure there are no clan troops, because clan troops can wreck balloons. Now, I just had a few extra balloons, so I threw them in up top there, but, you know, you don't really have to do that, but I just had extras, so. Now, I actually messed up a lot in this raid, and I really wasn't paying that much attention, and I lost quite a few balloons to these wizard towers here, because these are actually pretty nice and strong wizard towers. And that balloon just goes clutch right there, and just as it dies, it takes down 2 structures. So now I'm getting a little worried here. I'm getting nervous, so I still have my minions left over. So I just decided to send them in on the top. Hopefully they can take care of that one archer tower, and maybe I can call it a victory and take home a lot of loot. And just any minute now, there they go. They're going in on the archer tower and they take it down. Luckily it was already damaged, or else I don't think I would have been able to take it down. Now for the elixir. So now I'm just going to send in my balloons on the elixir there. But, you know, why not go for the 2-star victory? I already got 1 star right there, so just basically sent in my balloons. They're going to go ahead and get in and get that dark elixir first. Then take down the king. And then go right for the town hall. As well as after that, they're going to go ahead and go in for the storages, which do appear to have a bit of loot in them. Well, the elixir storage anyway. I'm already up at 77% here, 78%, taking down the town hall, going for that 2nd star. And I'm like, why not go for 3 stars? We're this far already. So, I sent in my archer queen, hoping she could, you know, get that 3rd star victory for me, take down the things I wanted her to, but of course not. She didn't. But what's this? Oh! She takes down the cannon as soon as it takes her down. So, that was, I thought, pretty cool. And now it's up to the minions now to clutch the victory here. And 1 minion emerges from that attack with the wizard tower. So I just decided to send in the king, let the minions finish it off, and that's all for battle number 1. Battle 2 here was done by our good friend Chadwick from our clan Ryu's Reborn. Now this was another simple Balloonion raid, where you just lure out the clan troops with your balloons in the beginning of the battle so you don't have to deal with them later. Like I told you, clan troops will wreck balloons. So he did a good job of taking care of the clan troops with his queen and his minions. And now onto the full line of maxed out balloons. Unfortunately, they all clustered up on 1 structure right there, but doesn't seem to be bothering him too much. Now, he brought all heal spells rather than using lightning spells, which is, I think, a tad more difficult, but it worked pretty well for him. As you can see, his balloons are just wiping through this base like it's nothing. It's no problem for the balloons, because of the massive damage that they do. 2 of them can take down most anything in 1 shot each. So now it's just up to the minions from the back to pull out the 2nd star, as the balloons take down those structures that can take down the minions. So as he pulls in with the 2nd star, that's basically all we're going to get out of this raid. There's really not much left that a couple minions and a couple wizards can do, especially as his last balloons go down here. So that's really all for this one. Except he's going to leave his minions to go through a little bit of the map, maybe get a little bit more elixir from this war raid. And as the last minion goes down, that wraps up battle number 2. On to the last raid here. Again, I just did this because of the amazing amounts of loot. So basically what you want to do is just drop your 3 lightning spells on that, on the hardest to get to air defense tower. I almost managed to take out that the wizard tower too, and then just basically spread your balloons around send in a couple minions for backup, and then I just send in the rest later. Just send in about half behind the balloons so that they can swipe a little bit while the balloons are working on defenses. And then the minions can just kind of clean up a little bit here. Now this one I think was my most successful raid, and probably one of the most successful raids all day, as I did get a lot of loot and actually profited a lot of each resource here. See, now just spread your minions all around wherever there's not too many defenses, and then they'll just kind of help your balloons clean up. Now the reason why I love this strategy so much is because it combines one of the fastest troops in the game with one of the slowest troops in the game, and both of which are flying, so you don't have to worry about splash damage like mortars, which tend to wreck archers. So that wraps up the third battle. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.